You can start namanya.
Okay, alright.
Now 68, 69.
Okay, never mind. They will come in later, I guess, Kak.
Makan.
Okay, great. Yes, I know they are very hungry just now after that 2 sessions. Okay, alright guys. Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to our third slot for today. Yeah, it's still morning anyway. Good morning. Well, anyway, now we are moving into the part 3 of the paper 2. And as I mentioned earlier this morning, this is actually the most challenging part, but we'll try our best to, just do whatever that we can do for the time limit given. Yeah. So now we are looking into the part 3. All right. So just now we already mentioned that this is actually the B1. So, sorry, not B1. No. What am I doing? Not B1. This is actually the B2, but can go up to C1 level. Okay, remember what I said this morning? Okay, right. So here you are to answer to one of questions 3, 4, 5. Only one. So here you can see actually you have 200 to 250 words. Okay, this is actually the minimum number of words. Okay, this one, yeah. But you can actually go and have say like 300, yeah. Okay, I think 300 is quite enough already, yeah. Okay, and if you look at this one, appropriate style, meaning to say there is no certain format in this part 3 also. Just the same like in part 2 just now, all right? Only in part 1 that for now we know that it is actually an email in the form of a short writing. Okay, right. So let's have a look at the next one. So this is a sample one, but the one that you are going to do later is different, all right? So don't be surprised. Okay, this one, question 3, like I said, question 3, they will actually give you in the form of an article or report. But as of today, what we have is just article. So if let's say you have something like this, okay, this one is article, yeah. So obviously articles wanted, Okay, so when we write article, normally if you refer to your download book Form 5 and also your full blast Form 4 book, normally they will give you the title, and also right below the title is going to be the writer's name. So we follow that, all right? I'm not saying that you are to be penalized if you do not follow the format, because as I mentioned earlier in the tithe, if you can write it in an appropriate style, but because we know the format of article, so let's just follow. So this one, obviously the title is going to be My School Canteen for our sample here, yeah? Okay, so there are 3 tasks altogether for this one. This is very direct. The first one is, what are the types of food? Okay, I am circling this over and over again to focus, to show you that you need to be extra careful when you are reading the task. So the first task is types of food, meaning to say plural. So it should be more than one, all right? That you would like to be served at your school canteen. Meaning to say when you go there, you see, you know, variety of foods maybe, okay? And then the next one, special facilities. Again, this one is plural. Okay, so this is actually the first thing that you need to do, or you should do the moment you get the question. Highlight or underline or circle the keywords so that you know these are the tasks to be addressed to. Okay, and the third one, how can you improve your canteen? How can you improve your canteen? You as the writer of the article, you as the teenager. Okay, how can you help to improve your school canteen? So not what the school canteen can actually do to you, but how can you do it? What can you do to improve the school canteen? Just now you want other types of food, and then you want special facilities. So these two, the first two actually can be provided by the school canteen, yeah, all right? But the third one is actually from you. Your contribution, what can you do to improve your school canteen as a teenager, as the school student, all right? So this is the first question number 3. So this one, very clear, write your article. Yeah, okay. So far, do you have any question for question 3? If you were to do question 3 later, do you have any question? Are you clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, right. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, now question 4 is in the form of a review. Like I said earlier in the morning, it can be food review, restaurant review, book review, novel review, film review, movie review. So now in the sample question, it is giving you a movie review. Okay, but look at the first one. Have you watched any interesting movies? Interesting movies, meaning to say the movie that you are going to do later on, that you are going to focus on, is actually a movie that is very interesting to you. Interesting to you. Might not be interesting to your other friends or your parents or your teachers, but as long as it is interesting to you, then you go ahead, you write. Meaning to say you know the story very well. All right, you know the movie. So here, send us your movie review. A review. Okay, so what is a movie review? It is not a synopsis. If I say synopsis, it's easy, right? You just Google, you just type there, synopsis of, for example, Spider-Man. Then they will give you the long synopsis, you just copy paste. No, but this is a movie review. This is somewhat kind of like a summary of the movie from your own point of view. You watch the movie, it's interesting to you, you like it so much, so you send in your review. So what do you review actually? Okay, maybe you want to review the setting of the movie, maybe you want to review the sound effect of the movie, maybe you want to review, you look at the movie, you think that okay, this is a very good movie because this is made of CGI, computer graphic image maybe. That's why you find that this is very interesting. Or maybe you think you want to write on the movie review because you really like to see the actors and actresses playing in their role in the movie. Okay, so there are many reasons why you actually wanted to write on that particular movie. Okay, and then this one, say what you enjoyed. Okay, I've already mentioned just now. Okay, so movie review is about something that you enjoyed watching the movie. So those are the things that I mentioned just now. Okay, the setting, the actors, the actresses, the effect of the movie. Okay, maybe you like to see the costume there, or maybe you like to see the soundtrack of the movie. That's what actually attracted you to watch the movie. There's so many other reasons, all right? Okay, and then the next task is, would you recommend the movie to your friends and why? Is it a yes? I would recommend the movie to my friend because so and so. Okay, reasons. Give us reasons, not reason. Even though it's not mentioned there. Teacher, there's no mention about reason or reasons. Yes, true. But logically, give us more than one reason. Okay, if you say that, well, the movie is interesting to you because it's horror genre, for example, Annabelle comes home. If there's such a thing as Annabelle comes home, I don't know. Okay, and then to you it's interesting because you love horror genre, but maybe you are not recommending it to your friend because maybe your friend dislike to watch that kind of movie, but you still wanting to write the movie review on it. Yeah, so it's up to you whether would you recommend it or not recommend it, but still we want to know the reasons. Okay, so here all in all there's actually one task, and then okay, 2 and 3. If you notice, so far we have 3 tasks for every question. If you notice, all right, and then this one, write your review. In what format? There is no specific format. It's free writing. As long as you have the paragraphs, you go ahead and do it. All right, okay, any question on the movie review here? Are you clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Let's have a look at the third question from part 3 or question number 5. Okay, this is obviously a story. It cannot go wrong. It is a story. A story is a narrative. So here, it is a story. Look very clearly here, okay? But the story is not given a situation. The situation is not given. Only the title is given. A dream comes true. So what can this dream be? This one is actually ambition, but give in the form of another word to actually confuse you. Okay, so this dream is your ambition that actually comes true after you have faced all these obstacles and whatnot. Okay, so what do you need to do is, there are 2 tasks given here. Even though there are only 2 tasks, but the task is actually quite challenging. Description of your dream. You need to describe your dream. You need to describe what is it that you wanted to be? What is it that you wanted to achieve? What is it? What is your ambition all about? So you describe, all right? And then how the dream is achieved. So what do you have to go through? Who helped you? Who supports you along the way to achieve your dream? So this is a story. So you create a story that you have something that you wanted to achieve and you got to go through this and that. At the end of it, you achieved your dream. So it's the question of the how will actually make your story more interesting. First, the description. You got to describe. And then it's the question of the how. That is going to be in the storyline, the exposition, the development of the story, the climax of the story. Maybe you fail once and then you try and try and try again. And then at the end of it, you actually have become the most famous Michelin chef in the world, maybe, after you have cooked your nasi lemak. Nasi lemak with crispy fried chicken or crispy chicken rendang. Sorry, remember that story? John Torrod and whatnot. Okay, right. I'm only giving you, something to think of. But this is about a dream. All right. Okay, which is actually your ambition or something that you wanted to achieve. So this is the story. Okay, I think story is quite clear to you. Okay, you have got any question for this one? Anything to ask me regarding question 5? Are we okay?
Teacher,
Yes.
what will happen to the marks if the student write the story, as in he or she use the word dream sebagai macam mimpi, bukannya macam ambition?
Oh, okay. Meaning to say, it's actually we are in your dream. Is it? And then a dream comes true, meaning to say you woke up the next day and then you try your hard to achieve that whatever dream as in your dream. Is it?
Yeah, yes, teacher.
Okay, it can happen in your literal dream. You were dreaming, you were sleeping, you were dreaming of something that you wanted to achieve, you wanted to become maybe, but the moment, the question how here should actually show that how are you going to achieve it. So it cannot be in the dream anymore. Okay or not? The dream is the dream. You are dreaming of something. You wanting to be someone maybe. You wanted to be a superstar maybe. So you dream of becoming a superstar. Okay? But the moment you wake up from your dream, you got to work hard. So these are the obstacles that you need to face after you woke up from your dream. It's not only a dream as in a literal dream. It is a dream, your ambition in your dream, but the moment you wake up, you have to work for that one. So that will actually be the how. Can it be like that?
Yes.
Yes. Try not to make everything inside your dream, because anyway, we do not want to be in your dream. Okay, as an examiner, as long as you can understand that. Maybe some people might, might wrongly interpret the title here, a dream comes true. But look at the second bullet, how the dream is achieved. Look at the second bullet. From the second bullet, you can actually tell that, oh, this is not a dream as in just a dream. This is something that you wanted to achieve. This is more. Maybe you dream of that in your dream while you were sleeping, but after that, you got to show the process of how actually the dream is achieved. Okay? Do I make, okay, have I answered your question?
Yes, teacher. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you for asking, Amni. That's a very good question. Yeah, very, very good actually. Okay, right. Anyone else has any question?
Cik,
Yes.
kalau paragraf dia tak seimbang, maksudnya ada yang pendek lepas tu dengan seterusnya tu panjang, tak apa.
It's okay. There's no problem with whether the paragraph is, like you want to have like a standardized paragraph. Every paragraph should have 50 words, 50 words, 50 words. No, doesn't mean to be like that. Your introductory paragraph might be short because you don't really have the idea in having the setting, isn't it? But the moment you step into the storyline, the moment you started to introduce the characters and whatnot, that particular paragraph can be long. Because why? That is the beginning of your story, achieving your dream. And then the moment you are actually in the climax in which something bad happened to you before you achieve your dream, that can also be quite long. All right? It doesn't have to be like everything must be in balance. It can be short, it can be long, especially when you want to have dialogues in there, but not so many dialogues, or otherwise it can become into a script. Okay, so make sure that everything looks nice in a very good layout, because that is actually under what was it now? The O. Yes, organization. Yeah, okay. So be extra careful. Remember, you have the C, the content. The content is when you achieve this, you will be getting 5. And then the communicative approach there, whether or not this is in the form of a story or a script or a report. This is a story, so it has to be a story. It must have the storyline. So if you achieve that, it can be 5. All right. Then after that, the organization. We can actually have a look at how much have you used the sentence connectors, the linkers. Do you have any sophisticated cohesive devices? So what about the layout? Is this very well laid out? Is there a continuation between one paragraph to another? Okay, so those are all under organization. Last only we'll be looking into your languages now. Something that most of you are actually quite scared of. Okay, Wafal? Okay, all right. So if you guys are clear now, I'm going to open a Jamboard and you are going into that Jamboard. I've already prepared the Jamboard just now. And then the Jamboard will actually contain only 4. Okay, 4 slides. So the first slide is the cover or the question. Second slide is meant for the question. I'm not going to mention it. Question number 3. Okay, the next slide is going to be for question number 4, and then the last one is going to be for question number 5. That is on story. So one question, one slide, but you're not going to write there. You're going to brainstorm on some ideas. Only brainstorming of ideas, because after that, you are going to go into the Google Docs again, but a different one, and you are going to type. Okay, are we clear now?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. Okay, let me just, give me 1 minute to create the link to this one so that you can go in. Yep. This one only brainstorming, yeah? No need to give me long points and whatnot. Just one word, because this is brainstorming. Okay, that's why we are using Jamboard. Okay. So that is easier. All right, you have the link there. Please click on the link and it will actually take you to the Jamboard. So you will actually see there are only 4 Jamboards there. Okay, I'm going to open my Jamboard also. So what you need to do is you look at the question, which is actually totally different. That is the question now. Okay, yeah, someone has just joined. Okay, very good, very good. Those who can join, you go and join and you do your part there, yeah? Okay, so here there are actually 3 questions, of course. 1, 2, 3, or actually supposed to be 3, 4, 5 there, okay? So question number 1 is on the music, but not only music per se, okay? There are actually something else there, all right? If you look at this one, what kind of music do you enjoy? The music genre, is it ballads, pop, or hip hop, or indie, or rock, or whatever, or traditional, all right? And then do you prefer to download or buy the album? So these are the things that you need to brainstorm on. Just brainstorm. So when you brainstorm, you can just use the sticky note, all right? No need to open the text box because it's just like one word or in form of phrases and whatnot, okay? And then look at number 2 here. Number 2 is review. Yes, film review here. Okay, choose a film. Now 1. Just now movie. More than 1, isn't it? If you can still remember question number 1. Okay, so choose a film that you know well. You know very well about this one particular film. Okay, give a summary. A summary here is not the synopsis. A summary here is actually your review. What do you think of it? So all in the point form, and then your opinion, whether do you like it or not, whether are you going to recommend it or not. Okay, that's it, because this is just brainstorming. And then the last one is story, but this time around no title is given. No title is given. So what is given is the situation. Okay, what is the most dangerous situation you've ever been in? Okay, let's say, I've never been in any dangerous situation, so how am I going to do it? Don't worry, you create or you refer to whatever movie that you have already watched. You take that whatever movie, normally movie of course a dangerous situation, isn't it? So you put in there. But then for now you just brainstorm so that after this you're going to get some ideas. And of course the question of how you're feeling, how did you feel? Okay, that one. Okay, for this activity, brainstorming, I'm going to give you say like 5 to 10 minutes. Afterwards, I want to see many sticky notes on the Jamboard. So now it's 11:26. I will open it up. I will check at 11:36. Okay, guys? Are we okay, guys?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, very good. Yep, I've already opened that one. Music, please use whatever Jamboard is open. Use the sticky note, yeah? Use the sticky note. This one. Use the sticky note. No need to open the text box. No need to write or whatever. Just use the sticky note so that we can see. This one have already started. Yeah, very good. Actually, we do not have to open many. Yeah. Like for example, this one, Jamboard 5. So I'm going to delete. Okay, done. Okay. So start doing it now. We can actually see all the Jamboards there. I want to see sticky notes there, the sticky notes that contain your points, all right? Yes. Okay, please do it together. So if let's say you have chosen Jamboard number 2, go into there. Doesn't matter how many people are there, it's okay. If you do not want to go in, you just want to watch here from the screen, still okay. It's up to you actually, yeah? Okay, right? At least you get some idea. Okay, so what your friends are actually doing, yeah? All right, so you do it. You have your 10 minutes. While waiting for you, I will prepare the Google Docs. All right. Guys, if you have any question, you can ask me, yeah? Okay guys, you have 3 minutes. I can see that for the music, Jamboard for music, and also the Jamboard for film review, you have set in such a way that, you know, it looks like a table somehow. Okay, good, it's okay. This is one of the ways of doing it. Yep. And then for Jamboard number 5, sorry, the story, it is like I think we have like more than one story now. It's still okay because this is where you are actually brainstorming, yeah? Later on, you're going to put your ideas into the essay, all right? No worries, just do it in whatever style that you want, because anyway, this is just brainstorming, okay? Okay guys, 2 minutes. If you think that the sticky note is quite small, you can just drag it and make it a little bit bigger if you want. Yeah, it's okay. Especially those with these writings and whatnot. Yeah, but anyway, I like to see it's actually very colorful. Good job. Okay. All right. We'll look at number 4, the story. Because of the most dangerous situation just now, so they were able to come up with some good points there. Yeah, great. Those in the story group, you might want to, you know, you might want to kind of like rearrange your ideas there. Yes. Okay. Film review, you have quite a lot already. Good. Music. Yep. What's the genre? Do you download or you buy? Okay, good. You have the pros and cons of buying and also downloading, all right? And of course the reasons, yeah? Guys, 1 more minute. After that, we will look into this brainstorming, your good ideas there. After that, I would want at least one representative, yeah, to just read whatever that you have done there. Yep, 1 or 2 maybe. If you think this is a lot, maybe you need another friend to help you. Okay. I think the music people, they are done with it. Am I right? Those doing music, are you done? Yes or no? Those doing music, are you done? Guys?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, basically you are done, yeah? Maybe you want to put your final ideas and whatnot, all right? Go ahead. Okay, if you look at the film review group, are you done or not?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay, very good. Okay, and then Oh, they give us quite a number of movies, eh? Okay, right. And then for the story group, are we okay? Story group, yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay, right. So if you guys are done, please choose maybe two, or maybe one person wanting to, just read whatever that you have posted there. Okay, so we are going to start with the music group. Okay, come on, the music group, right? Who wants to do it? Just read, no worries. Yeah, read whatever is there. Maybe you want two people to do it because it's quite a lot. Okay, come on. Anyone? Those doing music just now. Okay. Quite interesting one, you have here. It's very good. Guys, those doing this one? Anyone?
May I, teacher?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay,
Anishifa, yeah. Okay, do it please.
Music. Number 1, Happier by Olivia Rodrigo. Number 2, Jealousy by Olivia. Number 3, When by Little Sims. And number 4, Fireflies. The genres are chill music, pop music, hip hop music, ballad, especially one with soothing melody, R&B. The genre will accompany you while working. And the last one is jazz music, which is more relaxing. Option either to download or buy the album. Number 1 is download because there are no need to pay and save our money and energy. Number 2, listen on Spotify because it's more accessible. Number 3, also Spotify. Number 4, just open and download it on YouTube because it's free. Number 4, also YouTube. And number 5 is download because it's easier and faster. Or there are some other option also download, and the other one is buy the album because it will be a memorable thing on your life. And the last one is download because it's more flexible to enjoy them anywhere and anytime.
So there you go. You have given us quite a number of music genres there. You got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 music genres altogether, which is very good. All right. And then the question of whether to download or to buy. Here you have download. No need to pay because it's free. Yeah, okay. And then of course saving energy also. download. Okay. And then this one, listen on Spotify. Okay, more accessible. But you got another one here, buy the album. Buy the album because it will be memorable. Yes, which is true in a way. Okay. And then number 2 is Spotify. So I bet you guys you're like always on the Spotify, I guess. So, but look at the one here, download, more flexible to enjoy anytime, anywhere without having to buy, okay? But then nowadays you can also buy it online, okay, right? So, or just open and download on the YouTube. Turn on the YouTube, type in the whatever song that you wanted to listen to or the music, and then you just download from there. It's free. Yeah, sometimes it's free, sometimes you got to pay, but the best part is most of it is actually free. Yes. Okay. I think your Miss Mazia, she posted something. Buy sentimental value. Yes, of course. I still have some of my CDs that I bought like 20 over years ago. When I look at it, oh my God, all those memories came back. It's something that you will never get it if you were just to download for free online. I know that as students, of course, you don't have the money, you don't have the privilege to go and buy on your own. But the moment you have started working, maybe, so you can start buying, and then you can feel like what that we are feeling right now. Right, Kak Mazia? Okay, right. So there you go. That's about music. A very good ideas there. Okay, thank you so much. Now let's have a look at the film review. Okay, here. Who wants to do it? Come on. There's quite a lot there. Who wants to do it? Ah,
Can I try, teacher?
yeah. Amni, maybe after this, another friend would want to help you, Amni, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Amni,
So I'll
yes.
start first.
Mm.
So three of the film is actually an animation film, and and the others is not. So I explain the animation film. The first one is Raya and the Last Dragon, and the summary is about searching for the last dragon to achieve unity. And what I like about the animation film is because it shows the culture in Southeast Asia. Okay, the second animation film is Secret Magic Control Agency. I didn't watch it yet. Other people do it. But the summary is about a sibling who knows about magic cooperate to find a missing king. And the main point is that the film is a touching film. And the third animation film is The Spies in Disguise. The story is about an innocent spy that gets framed and changed into pigeons to be invisible. And what I like about the story is the storyline is unique. Lain daripada yang lain.
Alright, good, okay. Okay, who wants to do the what? You got there, the Greatest Showman, Aftermath, and Enola. Okay, from the same group, from those people who are actually doing the film review. Okay, come on, guys.
Teacher,
Yeah.
I will present for the Greatest Showman.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, Aina. Yep.
Okay, the film I choose is The Greatest Showman. It's about a boy named P.T. Barnum. And the summary is about a boy who have talent for publicity and promotion, selling lottery tickets by age 12, which is, I found that it is a very young age to do that work. And what I like about this movie, it will give us an inspirational story, and it teach us to catch our dreams and always put an effort to achieve it.
Okay, thank you so much. The Greatest Showman. Yeah, I've already watched this one. It is actually very interesting kind of a movie. Yeah, all right. Okay, next. What about Aftermath? Who did Aftermath just now? Maybe you want to do it? Come on. Aftermath? Who did it? Guys? Only you know which one you have done. I don't know. Come on, guys.
I didn't did it, but kalau tak ada siapa nak baca, saya baca je lah, teacher.
Okay, go ahead, Amni. Thank you.
Okay, so the next film is Aftermath. I just Googled it. It's somehow about horror action, something like that. So the summary is about the creepy noise and feeling came from a man lived in the house basement with no one knowing.
Oh, okay.
And what the person like about the film is the struggles of a couple to keep their marriage. Trust your partner, always beware of your surrounding.
Oh, meaning to say there's someone living in the basement. Yeah, secretly. Oh my God. Okay, that's creepy. Okay, right. Then and next we have here this one, Enola Holmes.
Okay, the next film is Enola Holmes. And the summary is about while searching for her missing mother, the teen Enola Holmes, which is uses her
what? Sleuthing skills.
Sleuthing skills to outsmart Big Brother Sherlock and help a runaway lord.
You see, look at the name Holmes. So obviously this one is related to Sherlock Holmes. Okay.
And what the person like about this film is the plots are fantastic and it is an enjoyable film.
Okay, thank you, Amni. All right, we also have something up there for the Raya the Last Dragon, I think. Nerve-wracking, leave goosebumps, startling, lots of surprises, not boring. Okay, and then for the Greatest Showman here, we have, okay, this is actually the film genre, crime, thriller, action, musical, fiction, yes. And then Aftermath, plot twist, something that goes beyond our mind happened at the end of the story, plot twist. And for Enola Holmes, talented actor, also good looking. Yes, I watched Enola Holmes. It's actually quite fun to watch, yeah. Okay, thank you. Film review, guys. Okay, now story. Yes. What is it about? What is it about? Come on. I saw quite a number of people just now. They were actually doing on the story. Come on, guys. Let's do this one. Story, we have Anas, Anishifa, we have Ulfa, we have Dato Aisha. Okay, come on guys. There's quite a number of you settling on the story.
Me, teacher.
Go ahead. Yep.
This story about attack by some robbery. A robber attacked during a family vacation when family vacation at Korea.
Oh wow. Korea. Okay, and then?
And the feeling, they are feeling anxious, and the ending or the lesson is felt grateful and doesn't get hurt, but we lost hard-earned money.
Oh my God, you lost the money, but everyone was actually still alive. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, the next one. Can somebody do this one? Come on, guys.
Me, teacher.
Go ahead. Anishifa.
Okay, the story is about a person almost drowned in a pool. The main idea is a white band, which is famous during we were in primary school.
Okay.
And the person is feeling very nervous. And the lesson of the story is not to play outdoor under a tree when it is raining.
Not to play outdoor
I don't know
under
where it is.
when it's raining. How will that be actually related to almost drown in a pool? So this one is actually leaving us, figuring out what's actually happening. So maybe if you were to write the story, then we will know what is it all about. Okay, good. Okay, right. Next, being kidnapped. Okay, who wants to do this one? Being kidnapped? Anyone? Guys?
Yes, Chair. I
Okay.
will.
Yes, go ahead.
Being kidnapped. So the story is about being kidnapped, and the main idea is caught in the COVID-19 disease.
Okay.
And the feeling is scared, almost, of course, and the ending or lesson is safe and grateful.
All right. Okay, now I can see that someone has already changed just now. Stranger following you are not in the pool. Then it makes sense a bit. Okay, so being kidnapped, caught the COVID-19 disease, so being positive, being kidnapped at the same time being positive. So of course the feeling is actually very scared, but at the end of it, safe or being very grateful. All right. Okay, next, crossing the road. This is about accident if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay. Yes, come on. Okay, come on guys. Okay, go ahead, Wafa.
Story is about the person was crossing the road and he or she had an accident. Then it happened when she or he was 7 years old. She was crossing the road maybe to go to the toilet. And then the main idea maybe the accident. And then the feeling, she's feeling nauseous and like headache, maybe hardly nervous. After the accident, she had a shock. And then the ending.
It was like it's not a major accident, I suppose.
Yes.
Okay, right. Okay.
And then kids should always under adult supervision because maybe he or she is alone while crossing the road.
Exactly. And then what about the hospital surgery, hoping for a brighter future, unforgettable memories? So all those is about the accident?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. Okay, thank you, Wafal. And the last one, fell asleep. Fell asleep on the stairs of the shopping mall. Okay. Who wants to do this one? Maybe like you got so tired, yeah? Tired, hungry, maybe it's Ramadan. Okay, come on. But this is dangerous situation, yes? Okay. Okay, let me just do this one, yeah? Fell asleep on the stairs. This is, I'm just assuming, yeah? So of course we're embarrassed here and then saved by the policeman. Oh my God, suddenly there's a policeman. That luckily there's no Spider-Man. It's just a policeman. Okay, so it's okay. All right. So if you look at the story here, they have quite a number of stories. All right. Okay, now whenever you do story, whenever you were to choose the story, so make sure that there is a logical connection between one action to another because it needs to be on the storyline there. So obviously it needs to be logic. It needs to have a connection or you know, coherent between one paragraph to another paragraph. And also you need to be able to show which one is the climax of the story. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I do not know whether do we have any more. Let's check. Oh, nothing. It's just blank. Okay. So basically we have all the ideas. We have already brainstormed on the ideas and I love all your ideas. It's actually very good. So what you're going to do now is I've already prepared the docs for you. For each question, I prepared 2 docs. So I'm going to give you the link. The first 2 links are going to be on music. Okay, there'll be like music 1 and music 2. Second 2 links, no, sorry, 3 and 4 is going to be on the film review. Okay, 5, 6 is going to be on the story. So you go into whichever link that you want. Okay, try to expand the points that you have already brainstormed just now. Now you can actually see the Jamboard. You can actually see the Google Docs later on. So you can, you know, keep on referring to the Jamboard. At least you already have some ideas from the activity that we did on the Jamboard just now. This is actually to help you to expand the notes or the points into sentences. Yeah, okay. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to share with you music first, yeah? Music. Those whoever have actually chosen music just now, you brainstorm on music or obviously you wanted to be in the music group. So this is music 1. Music, there are 2 groups, yeah? Don't fight. Okay? Okay, this is music 1. All right. No need to fight. Okay. Okay, music 1, there you go. Okay, music 2 now. Okay. So this is music 2. Okay, so far, music 1, music 2. Okay. I hope there's no problem, yeah? Okay, right. Now, film review. Film review 1. So this is the film review group. Okay. Okay, film review 1 is done. Film review 2 coming. Okay, this is film review 2. All right. So far we have 4 links. 1, 2 is actually the music 1, music 2. And then 3, 4 the film review. And then 5, 6. Okay. Five, 6. Okay, this is story, 5, 6 is actually the story. Yep, the most dangerous situation. So I have prepared 6 documents altogether so that you can go in and do it. All right. I hope this time around I get the link correctly. Just now I mixed up. Okay. All right. There you go. Yep. Please go in whichever link that you want. Yeah. Okay. And you can also refer to the Jamboard. Okay. You can start expanding the notes that you have done on the Jamboard. I am not going to rigid it to be like, you know, one essay per doc. You can have few. You can have few essays. If you cannot do it as in the full essay for now, because I can understand now that we are in a workshop, time constraint and whatnot, plus you have your other group members to discuss. Okay, it's up to you, but at least, okay, at the end of it, I can actually see some products. Yeah, all right. It may not be complete, but it's okay. Okay, now if this is 11:59, okay, let's say now this is 12. So how much time do you need? How much time do you need? Just now I gave you 15 minutes to do the part 2. Remember part 2? Okay, now how much time do you need for this one?
25 or 20.
Okay, can we have like 20 to 30 minutes, half an hour?
Okay,
But at least I want to see some products. All right, guys? Okay,
Alright.
guys?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you can start doing it now. Yes, go in. I'm actually checking now actually, yeah. So I will share my screen for every doc so that we know what you guys are doing. We can check. The teachers can check. I can actually see. So for music one now I have 10 people in there. Okay. For music 2, I have altogether 7. Okay. For for film review 1, I have 13 people, if I'm not mistaken. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 only. Please guys, go in there. You have your friends waiting for you. Okay. For film review 2, I have 14. Okay. For story, this is story 1 actually. For story 1, I have 7. For story 2, I have, how many people here? 10. Okay, great. So you can start expanding your notes. Please refer to the Jamboard that you have done at the same time. I do not close the Jamboard, so you can, in a way, refer it back. Okay, so I give you 20 minutes, but if you need more time, then I will add up to it. Yeah, so now it's 12:01. So by 12:21 or by 12:25, we should be able to see some, essays done by you. Okay, guys? Okay, guys?
Teacher.
Okay.
Okay, great. Okay, yes, do it. Yeah, do it. You can chat. You know how to chat, isn't it? You just open the chat box here, show chat, and then you can chat there. You chat here means you can discuss. Not only that, you can discuss in the Google Meet, you can also discuss here. Then this one, I am in film review 1. Okay, they have started to discuss. Good. All right. You can use that whatever that you have there to discuss actually. Okay, don't worry. I only have 3 people here on music 1 actually. Yeah? So maybe they need more people to help. So please go and help your friends. Okay. Now this one, music 2, they've already laid out paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, very good. Okay. They are actually trying to organize. Film review, this one also good. Film review 1, they have chosen the film Raya and the Last Dragon. Okay, I am in film review 2 now. Okay, they've started. Okay, now story, I have some people there. I think they are still picking up which story to do. Yeah. Okay, right. Okay, great. Go ahead and do it. Okay. Okay, this one I already started. You can, if you want to have your own essay, you and your friend, maybe you can go to the next page and just start. It's okay. No worries whatsoever. Okay. Like this one, Ulfa and Rauda, they have already put the name there. So you may want to have it on the next page. Okay. Story 1. I'm still waiting for something to be typed in. Okay. Okay, somebody has already started here. All right, good. Story 1. Film review. Okay, already started with, they have already chosen one. Okay, good. And then film review 2, they make it into a table so that they can actually start on working there. Yes, yep, good. Okay, and this one, music 2, they've already laid out the paragraph. Okay, yes. Music 1, they have started to use the table also. Very good. You guys are good actually, yeah? You know what you're supposed to do. Okay. I think music 1 here belongs to the boys. Yeah. Who do I have here? Let's see. I have Hakimi and I have, I think 2 of the students here. If you go into using your personal Gmail, I will not know who is actually typing, but I have Anas Sofwan. I have here, who is this? Yeah, the name does not appear. Okay, never mind, no worries. Akimi, Zaim, Akila, is there Akila? Okay, right, never mind. Okay, no worries. Okay, here I have music 2. I have Fatima, Azara, Akila is also here. And then, okay, I know Mardia, Anis Najiha, the rest of the other girls here, I do not know who you guys are, but never mind. Okay, I am in film review number 1. I have Mira, Amni, Erin, Wafal, Zahra, Saidato Aisha, and the rest all anonymous. All right. Okay, I am in film review 2. I have quite a number of people around here, you know. And I can see that your teacher is also here. Okay, good. Story 1. Story 1. Okay, we have some people here. Good, go ahead. All right, go ahead and do it. And story 2. I also have some people here. Quite a number of people also. Okay, good, good, good. Just go ahead and do it. All right. guys, if you can hear my voice, you have about 5 minutes. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with that, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, right. 5 minutes, yeah?
InsyaAllah, teacher.
Okay, insyaAllah. For story 1, I think you need some other people to help you guys, yeah? Story 1, come on. There are only 3 students here. Okay, but they are doing their work, I know. Good, yeah? Okay. And for story 2, yes, story 2, yep, you are working on it. Okay, good. Right, guys, it's 12:22. Are we okay? Can I give you 3 minutes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, right, guys. It's already 12:25. Can we start looking at your essay? Are we okay? Are we okay, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Now, if you can see on the screen, those people who are not in on the document, you can actually see it on the screen now. Okay, so this is on music one. So if you look at the question there, the task, you are supposed to,
Embracement.
sorry? Yes? Wafal, are you okay, Wafal?
Yeah, I'm sorry, teacher. I turned on accidentally. Turned on the
It's okay. No worries, no worries. All right. So if you look at the first one on music, so we have here, they've already chosen it. The genre is hip hop. And then, oh, sorry, you look at the question first. What kind of music? So you need to choose the kind of music, or when we say music, it's about the genre, the music genre, or the film or the movie also, we refer it as genre, yeah? So this one, they chose hip hop. Okay. So whether to buy or to download, they wanted to buy the album. The reasons given, energetic, bring you to the other world, and sentimental value. Oh, the reasons of choosing the genre, because hip hop is energetic, hip hop also brings you to the other world, and reason on buying is because of the sentimental value. Okay, actually, the reason that you need to give is actually on the preference whether to download or to buy. Okay, but here if you see this group, they give us the reasons for choosing the genre, and also the reasons for whether to buy or to download. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let's have a look at what they have here. What they have here in the intro, they put it in such a way that I can actually see the intro, point 1, point 2, point 3, and also the conclusion. Okay, so now they are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs altogether, which is good. So here, look at the intro given. Intro is there, and then I am actually looking for the chosen genre. Okay, plenty of song genre. They listed out the song genre: rock, slow rock, okay, slow rock, and also reverb pop, or slow and reverb pop, okay, hip hop, classical ones, and either we enjoy it while doing schoolwork or do the chores. Really brings us some relaxing feelings. So these are some of the, the supporting details given to the main details in the first paragraph. Okay, besides we have our own favorite genre to listen to. So here, look at point number 1. They have chosen Ruth B's song titled Dandelions as the most favorite song because it brings a deep meaning to the audience and has amazing vibes that we will enjoy in our spare time. Okay, here, what kind of music? Okay, so here in your table, you put there as hip hop. Okay, but in the first point here, you did not mention what kind of music is Ruth B's music. So you should have mentioned we have chosen Ruth B's song title entitled Dandelions, as this is actually the hip hop kind of genre that we love. And also then only you continue, yeah. So point number 1, please put in there the hip hop genre. Is the kind of music. Ruth B's kind of music is actually hip hop. Please put in there, okay. And then point number 2, okay, the reasons are also given. Brings deep meaning, has amazing vibes. Also, the reasons are given, but I want to see the genre mentioned in point number 1. Very good. Okay, point number 2, in my opinion, it is better to buy. So they stated this one. Okay, they already have that hip hop genre. Good. I'm going to highlight. Okay, there. Okay, you can see that one, isn't it? So here, and then better to buy. Okay, they wanted to buy. So choice is already made. Okay, because it's more effective way to support the creator. Yes, this is one of the ways in actually how you can actually support your artist or support your the composer who actually created the hip hop song for Ruth B. Not only supporting the artist but also supporting the composer of the music. All right, it has sentimental value. So reasons are given here. Okay. Point number 3, immaculately tells us about the view in the world of love and hate. This is the point of view on the song itself. Okay, on the song itself. They give us the reasons on why have they chosen the hip hop genre and why Dandelions. They also give us the reasons on why they wanted to buy, not download. Okay, and conclusion given here, it depends on the individual choices whether to choose their favorite genre or their ways to enjoy it. Or you can actually add up to this one. Okay, the conclusion here you can add up here, because this is the key point here is actually about buying or downloading, right? So it also depends on the person whether to buy or to download. Okay, but you have already made your choice, which is good. You have already made your choice of genre. You name the song, you name the singer, which is actually very good. Okay, congratulations, group 1, music 1. Okay, you just add up to whatever that I've mentioned just now. All right. Okay, okay, be careful of your grammar. Be careful of your you know, your sentence structure and whatnot. I know this is not I mean like the end product of it, but in a way I can actually see where you are heading to. So this is a very good sample. Okay, let's have a look at music 2. What do we have? Okay, here. Okay, now this group, I think this group consists of girls. I'm not quite sure. I think so. Yeah. Okay. This one, they give the name Aminah binti Amin. So they wrote this in the form of an article. It is an article. You can actually clearly see this is an article. Why? Because the title is there and also the writer's name is there. Okay. Compared to music 1 just now, okay, they have music, but written by no name is yet to be given. Maybe later on they will give the name. Okay, but for music 2, they give us music and also the name of the writer. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Again, look at the first paragraph. Music is a way to express yourself, keep your company when you're alone. Okay, all right, like this one, contraction. This is part 3, this is part 3. So the marking is a little bit stricter compared to part 1 and also part 2. So part 3, when we mark, we have to be strict because this is the longer, the extended essay, the extended writing in which the level is higher, B2 to C1. So do not use, okay, try not to use the contraction. Yeah, this is called the contraction, yeah. Okay, and always, maybe you wanna, you know, just correct it now. Always gives you something to do. Okay, be careful with your grammar. It is universal, which everyone with a different background could enjoy anytime. Sentence structure also need to be careful. Music has great qualities of heading a person emotionally or mentally. It helps you to be a better person. So introductory paragraph is good. It's telling you about what music is all about. Even though you do not have to do it, but this is actually one of the ways to start your article or your essay. This is good, all right? Okay. And then paragraph 2, as we know, there are various types of music genre. So they list the music genre, R&B, jazz, and hip hop. Okay. When you have such as, when you have for instance, when you have like, so at least give us 3 examples, all right? So here, different genre of music may bring impacts on one person. On one what? On oneself, on one person. Okay, so as for me, okay, I love pop. So here the task is addressed. I love pop. Okay, as it has engaging rhythm, repetitive lyrics, and approachable music that is easy to sing along. They give us the genre. They also give us the reason. Same like music 1 just now. If you can see here, yeah. So here the ability to sing along is a key for a lot of people who love this genre. There are some examples. So they give examples, all right? They give reasons, they give example of pop music here like Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley, Shake It Off by Taylor Swift, and also What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. Good. They stick to the examples given. But this one just now, the example given, they use the such as, yeah, this one. The cohesive device here is such as, but this one, they change it, they use like. You see the difference there, but still they give us 3 examples, which is very good. Okay, that is paragraph 2. Paragraph 3, opinion. Which one? Whether to download or to buy. Okay, let's have a look at this one. They already stated, downloading music is the best way to always listen to music. So they have already made up their mind. They want to download because why? They think this is the best way to listen. to music. Okay, and then they you know, give more details. Easier, faster to keep listening to the song anywhere, anytime. Okay, that's the second reason. And then they give us the third reason. Besides, we need to waste our money to buy an album or anything else because we can just download it for free. So not only they have made their preference of they are to download, they also give us more than one reason, which is very good. Okay, and they give example. For instance, that's not the first one, such as. The second one, like. The third one, they use for instance. So they use variety of sophisticated cohesive devices. This is what we are looking for in part 3. All right. I am looking at content 5, communicative approach 5, organization maybe 4, but can be 5 also. All right, and now language. Okay, all right. So for instance, example given, we can listen to music from Spotify as there are varieties of music that can be accessed. Okay, you see, it's very clear. They give examples, Spotify. So why need to buy when you can download for free, isn't it? Okay, the last one. To sum up, music is a form of art which can be an ear candy. Okay, the use of phrase, very good phrase here, ear candy, that will hype you up. Okay, and in some situations it will be your best friend who accompanies you when you're feeling sad. So here they are summing up in such a way that you know that you need music in your life. You know that music is there to calm you up, to help you relieve your stress. All right, so the melody we hear every day, spelling plays an important role in making our daily mood. The good lyrics will help us in positive mind, get rid of our insecurities and bring us to a new day every day. So this is a very good piece, I can say, except for some grammar errors here and there. Be extra careful. So in terms of content, this one is a 5. I am actually giving you the overview of how the marking is about because this one is complete. Okay, not to say music one is not complete, is there. It's just that maybe they need to put in some more input, a little bit more maybe, yeah. But for music 2 is complete, therefore we can have a look at it, yeah. So this one, content is 5, CA is 5, organization, look at the organization. From one paragraph to another, there is a link. It's like it's coherent. Coherent meaning there's a connection between one paragraph to another. That's what coherent is all about. That's what we want, okay? And also, this group, they addressed to the task very well, all right? They addressed to the task very well, all right? And also they sum up in such a way that it's a very good concluding paragraph. Okay, well done, except for your grammar. Be extra careful. Bear in mind, part 3, the marking is, the level of marking is a little bit higher. Okay, group 2, are we okay, group 2, music 2?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I bet you are smiling now. Okay, right. Okay, now let's have a look at film review 1. Raya. Is it Raya? No, it's not Raya, you know, it's Raya. Raya and the Last Dragon. The name is Raya, not Raya. Okay, all right, let's have a look at this one. The question says, there you go, look at the table. The question says, choose a film. 1. They choose. They've already chosen Raya and the Last Dragon. Okay. Give a summary. Later on, we'll see whether is this a summary of their own or is this one taken from the synopsis. We can actually tell, yeah. And also state your opinion. Okay, let's have a look at it. Whether everything is addressed or not. Okay, so this one, the movie Raya and the Last Dragon is there. Okay, I'm going to highlight. So this is task number 1. Okay, released early 2021, Walt Disney Animation Studios, directed by 2 amazing directors. Mention the name, Don Hall and Carlos Lopez Estrada. In addition, the genre of this movie, the genres are adventure and fantasy. So it's really suitable for ages. So they have chosen the movie. They also describe the movie a little bit and they also give reasons why they have already chosen this movie. It's because of the amazing directors. It's because of the genres that's actually suitable for all ages. Okay, good intro. All right, so far so good. Okay, paragraph 2. So now they have started to give the summary of the film. It's about human beings and dragons living together in harmony. However, when sinister monsters known as Droon threaten the land, the dragons sacrifice themselves. And then 500 years later, some monsters have returned. It's up to the lone warrior princess to track down the last dragon and stop the Droon for good. Okay, just a little bit of the summary is there. Because why we are actually looking for their own personal opinion on the movie. Now let's have a look at the next one. The thing that I love, now you have this one. The thing that I love the most is how the film portrays the culture in Southeast Asia. This one, okay? The film portrays the culture in Southeast Asia. This is the task given in the question. Okay, this is task number 3. Okay, the summary of the film is the whole of the second paragraph. This one. The whole thing here is the summary. You see, there's a difference between summary and also synopsis. Synopsis is like very long, it's like a storyline. But the summary is just that big. It's the summary of all the synopsis. You just have whatever that you know from the movie and you put it there. Don't need to have too specific, no detailing and whatnot. That's what we want, okay? All right. And then the opinion on the movie, okay. Film portrays the culture, so that's why they have chosen the movie. And then now, next, they also have the reason here, sound effect. Okay, the sound effect is mentioned. Okay, voice over blew my mind away. So meaning to say, the reason why they have chosen this is because of the sound effect and the voice over. They love it because of that. Okay, not only that, they added some more. They also learned how important the value of trust. The value of trust is something that they have already learned from the movie. So this is another reason why they have chosen Raya and the Last Dragon. Okay, look at this one, the love of a father. Another moral value, all right. And then the importance of unity. Another moral value given. So far they give us 3 moral values that they can learn, and also the sound effect of the movie, because that is their own personal opinion on the movie. That's why they have already chosen the movie, all right? So totally impressed with the animation. That's another one. Animation. Okay, so they give us a lot of input here because it's outstanding. Making the film felt so alive. It's not as if like it's just an animated movie, but it seems like alive. Okay, it seems like real. And look at the conclusion there. In conclusion, I rate this film 10 out of 10. This is like as if like it's a personal opinion or personal review from this particular group to this movie. Okay, I would highly recommend. You see, recommendation is given. Highly recommend. Look at the phrase. Very good. Highly recommend Raya and the Last Dragon, especially if you are keen on adventure films, because there are many valuable lessons that we can learn from this film. Not only that they are recommending it, they are recommending it because of the reasons. All right. It will have you on the edge of your seat until the very end. I'm sure you will not regret watching it. Okay. Very good job. Film review 1. Congratulations. Here, everything is covered. The tasks are addressed very well. Okay, if you can see here, content, I can give them 5. Communicative approach is there. It sounds like a movie review, which is good. So this is a 5. And if you look at the layout, they give us in paragraphs 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs altogether, which is good. And every paragraph is actually linked to one another. So coherent is there, organization. And let's check whether or not they use sophisticated cohesive devices. In addition, yes, is there. Okay, right. However, and then let's see whether there's any, how do I say that one? Complex sentence or complex structure. Okay, right. Okay, as it is so, okay, this one, complex structure. I'm totally impressed with the animation as it is so outstanding, making the film felt so alive. This is complex structure, is there, all right? Okay, the last one there, okay, because there are many valuable lessons, okay, good structures are here all over. Because why? They have simple, they have compound, and obviously they have complex altogether. So I don't see any error because I'm checking like no glance through. So this one, can, yeah, this one can touch 20, or if let's say there's like, you know, some errors here and there, maybe grammar and whatnot, it can go down to 18, 19. But this is actually, it is nearing to full mark. Okay, congratulations, film review, group number 1. Okay, congrats guys. Are you there guys?
Yes, teacher.
Are you happy? Are you happy? More than happy, I guess. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Okay, actually we are learning from one another. At the same time, when you have done this, just now you did with all, just your own small group, isn't it? But then now when I shared the screen, you can actually see what's happening. Okay, all right. So I hope you are also learning from your friends. Okay, now let's have a look at this one. I recently watched a film with my friends last weekend. The movie is entitled. The movie is chosen. The movie has chosen The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman, this one, okay. And then a little bit about this movie, It is about a boy named P.T. Barnum who already involved in the film industry at a young age. Written by Jenny Briggs and Bill Condon. So the reason why they have chosen the movie is because of, it's about a boy, okay, who actually starts off working in the film industry at a very young age. I think the age of 12, plus American movie with the stars involved in this film. This is also one of the reasons, Hugh Jackman, Zac Efron, Zendaya, and Keala Settle. So all these are actually big names, so you may want to add there. This movie contains 9 original songs from Benj Pasek and Justin Paul. Okay, right. Maybe you want to add there from famous composers like Ben Pasek and Justin Paul. You just add some adjectives in order to create more, more effect to your writing. All right, okay. And then, wait, give me a minute. And then this one, the movie, this is where the summary comes in. This is where the summary comes in. The movie is about a boy, natural talent, and then at the age of 12, which I found at a very young age to do that work. Okay, this is personal opinion. Okay, after trying his hands at various job, PT turns to show business, indulge limitless imagination, rising from nothing to create the Barnum and Bailey circus. I would like to recommend, okay, now if you see, the whole thing here is the summary of the movie. The summary of the movie is given. The movie is chosen. The reasons are here somewhere. Written by who, so and so, but need to add in some more adjective there, okay? All right. And then the whole thing from the movie up until Bailey Circus is actually the summary of the movie. Okay, I would like to recommend, this is where the recommendation comes in. Recommend this film to all students that struggles to achieve your dream. Okay, why? This one. Recommend this film to all students who are struggling to achieve your dreams. Okay, all right. So that is actually the recommendation. Why do you think that this movie should be watched by your friends out there or by the other students out there? All right. Okay, right. The last one is the conclusion. Let's have a look. From out of 10, or maybe out of 10, I would rate this film 9. Okay, the reason why I recommend this movie to all the students is because the movie teaches us to always be passionate. This is the moral value. Okay, moral value on actually why this particular group wanted to promote this movie, wanted to recommend this movie, okay? In addition, they teach us to always work hard. There are actually 2 moral values they have already learned from the movie, and they also wanted the rest to also learn something from the movie. Okay, so all in all here, if you look at the question, choose a film, they have already chosen You Know Well. If you look at You Know Well, yes, they know very well. They know the story, like the story writer. They know the stars involved. They also know the names of the stars, okay? They also know the original songs composed by so and so. So particularly, they know about this film very well, all right? So that's task number 1. Task number 2 also address. This is the summary of task number 2, okay? And then task number 3, your opinion. This one. Your opinion on the, maybe a little bit more opinion should be there. A little bit more on why do you actually like this movie. You should try to actually, put in more detailing on that. but the content is 5. The content is 5 because you addressed to all the tasks. Okay, now communicative approach, this one. Maybe not 5, maybe 4. Okay, because why? The detailing is not as much. Because just now I am comparing to film review number 1. Okay, so maybe you want to put a little bit more detailing here, all right? And for the organization, okay, for the organization, you give me 3 paragraphs. Okay, for part 3, we are actually hoping and looking for at least 5. Try to break this one a little bit more. That's why you need a little bit more detailing to be given here. So maybe for organization here, even if you look at the cohesive devices, I don't see the, what do I say? I don't see the sophisticated cohesive devices used, okay, very well here. So maybe the organization can be 3, all right? Unless you want to make it like more detailing, you want to put in more cohesive devices, maybe I can consider to give you a 4 or a 5, all right? And as for the language, be careful. If you look at all the underlined, the red underline, you can see very clearly here. Okay, this is not 5, okay? So you need to work out on your grammar. Be extra careful on your grammar, no matter which question that you would actually choose later, all right? Okay, so now online, you have grammarly.com to help you. But when you were to do it offline and you were to write, nobody is going to help you actually, yeah, in the exam hall. So what I would suggest is to go and download the grammarly.com so you can actually use it when you are doing your exercises. In a way, you are learning from grammarly.com also, all right? Okay, right. So here for language, I have to give you 3 because if you look at the weightage here, so there are quite a number of errors here and there. Okay, film review group 2, are you okay? Film review group 2, are you okay or not? Are you still with me? Film review group 2, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Aina, are you okay, Aina, with my comments?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Okay, thank you. Now let's have a look at story 1. Story 1. Okay, let's have a look at the story, yeah. I'm going to talk, okay, wait, let me have a look at the question. What is the most dangerous situation? So the dangerous situation should be there. How did you feel? Only 2 tasks, but because it's a story, so it's going to be longer, yeah. We're going to talk about a time when I was in a dangerous situation. Okay, when I was 10, 2 guys met me, okay. They threatened me with a gun and I was scared. Okay, so this might be the dangerous situation. Yes. Even though there are some errors, I still want to underline so that you can actually see, okay? I remember thinking they were going to hurt me or even kill me. My father had a restaurant. I needed smaller bills to give change, so he could not leave the restaurant. So he sent me to buy some groceries. On my way to the grocery store, 2 guys told me to come closer. I refused, walked away as fast as I could. They came and grabbed me from my arms. Oh, okay, gosh. All right. And they also have dialogues there. I could clearly remember them saying, what do you have? Give me all you have or I will hurt you. I did not respond because I was scared, all right? I thought that would be my end. They clearly searched anything valuable from all over my body. Their touches made me recoil in embarrassment and urged to stop this assault in my body. And I shouted for help. The eerie and deserted road seemed like hopeless for me to attract anyone's attention. Okay, the first paragraph is the setting. I can see the setting is there. Plus, the dangerous situation is already there. The setting is there. It's about the father having a restaurant and the father was like kind of busy. So the father sent the character or the writer to go and buy some groceries. Okay, and then it happened. Okay, paragraph 2 is more detailing of what actually the dangerous situation is all about. Very good. Plus, if you can see here, they also gave us the dialogue. They give us the dialogue. Okay, the dialogue from the 2 guys. Okay, all right. And then the next paragraph, out of nowhere, a deep and gruff man's voice pierced through my eardrums. Okay, good. That was all it took the guy to loosen his hold on me and I took the chance to bolt out, not bother to glance back. I sprinted as if I was chased by a wild dog. I stopped to catch my breath after believing I had quite distanced myself from them. Okay, this is telling that, okay, she or he could actually get away from what happened just now, okay, from the most dangerous situation. And look at the last one. I began speed walking to go back with a lot of glances around to make sure there was no suspicious person. Okay, keep on looking at the back, keep on looking at the back, isn't it? So my heart calmed down as I saw my father's figure. I ranted to him about what had happened, and he was sorry about it. My father swore not to leave me alone again after this. All right, good. This is a dangerous situation. You created the setting in the very first paragraph, which is actually good. Yeah. And then what happened, actually the dangerous situation, you were in there, you were trying to get away from that. Luckily one man came, okay, to help you. All right. And then towards the end, the resolution, okay, a promise made by the father not to leave the writer again, leave the writer alone. All right. So overall, this one, it actually addressed the task. Okay, the feeling is there. Look at the feeling. The feeling is like all over. Everything is there. Okay, but towards the end, this is the one. My heart calmed down. So that's the feeling in the resolution. Okay, and then we also have the feeling here. Okay, where is it? I was so scared. The feeling in the middle of the story. All right, and then okay, here, embarrassment, another feeling. If you can actually see, okay, right. So okay, yep, that was it. All right, so all in all, the story is good. This is a very good story. Okay, and obviously the content is a 5. Okay, and the communicative achievement, yes, it sounds like a story to me, so I'm going to happily give this one a 5. Okay, but let's have a look at the organization. From one paragraph to another, there's some sort of like a link. So coherence is there. It is coherent. Okay, the use of the cohesive devices. Okay, let me just check. Okay, compound structures. All right, compound. I am actually looking for complex. Okay, all right. Okay, this one. For organization, I would give this one a 4. All right, because I don't really, maybe I have to go through again, but this is a 4. Okay, and for grammar, for your language is a 3. Okay, because you have grammar errors throughout, so be extra careful not to make any, to minimize your grammar mistakes, especially grammar mistakes. So that is story number 1. Congratulations, guys. Story number 1. Are you still there with me?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, very good. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Okay, right. Now let's have a look at the last one. Ulfa and Rauha, Ainul, Miza, a robber attack during a family vacation. Okay, all right. Now, this one, Julia was in a jubilant mood when thinking about her upcoming school holidays. This is because she couldn't wait to receive a ticket to Korea. So the setting is set there. She's happy. She wanted to go to Korea. Okay. However, the family vacation did not turn out well as what she expected, but more of a terrifying experience. Yes. Okay. But whatever it is, even though it's a very just one line, the setting is there. School holidays coming. She's waiting for her ticket. She's very happy, jubilant. Okay, all right. And then, so the setting is set up. Okay. Second paragraph, as soon as they step out of the plane, they could feel the chilly weather to their bones. Okay. Again, the setting is set up there. It's cold, yeah. After that, Julia's father hurried to the washroom while Julia skipped to the conveyor belt to collect their suitcase, leaving her mother behind, trying to catch up. Okay. Then they started to find a taxi to go to their hotel. So the setting now is in Korea already. All right, from Malaysia to Korea. Okay. Along the road, Julia was so excited to begin her 10 days trip ahead. picturing how she could accidentally bump into a handsome man in the middle of the street, and then they started a wonderful relationship would begin, like how in Korean dramas always plotted. Oh boy, this one watching too much of Korean drama. She came back to her senses when the car slowly decelerated into a sudden halt. Suddenly something happened, okay? Decelerated, okay? She looked out of the window, but unfortunately it was not the hotel. Out of the blue, the driver turned out to be a terrifying and evil person. Oh my God. Then it started, okay, out of the blue, until he pointed a knife towards the father's neck. The father was too afraid to even move his lips. So this is actually the dangerous situation mentioned. Okay, first paragraph, setting. Second paragraph, more setting is given. Third paragraph is already in the development of the story, moving towards the climax, and the climax is there. This one, dangerous situation is there very clearly. Okay, Julia made a quick glance towards the handle of the door with the corner of her eyes, but was then disappointed to find it was locked. She held one hand of her mother, was shaking in fear with minimal knowledge in Korean speaking. Julia attempted to ask the man what he wanted in his language. The man was surprised that Julia knew Korean. That made him back off a little, but the knife was still pointed towards the father. Okay, right. The dangerous situation is still there, all right? Julia was trying to, kind of like to bargain, so and so. Slowly, Julia's father emptied all the money in his pouch, handed it over to the man, all right? Julia's mother was already in tears, but she did not dare make any sound. Upon getting what he wanted, the man waved the knife across the three of the victims, waved the knife, okay, and demanded that they remain seated. Without saying a word, he kept waving the knife side to side and warned them using his dagger. Just now knife, now dagger. Okay, which one? That any movements or sound would cost them their lives. At last, he quickly turned and fled with his car. Alright. Although they lost their hard-earned money, Julia was grateful. None of them were actually seriously hurt by the robber. Okay. Luckily, Julia managed to recall the driver's license plate number, and they successfully filed a police report. The incident was indeed shocking, but Julia and her family had learned a good lesson. It is important to judge a book by its cover and always be extra careful, as alert as possible when traveling overseas. So that's the lesson Julia learns from the thing that has actually happened here. Okay, now let's have a look at the story. Overall story. This is a very good story. There's a setting there. Okay, exposition, development of the story is there, and you can see that there are actually more than one characters. Okay, and then the dangerous situation is also mentioned here in the middle, in which this is the climax of the story, coming towards the end, coming towards the resolution. Okay, and then the what is this? The moral value is given towards the end. So have they actually answered everything? Yes, they did. How did you feel? The feeling of scared and everything is actually all over in there. There are too many kind of feelings there mentioned by this particular group. Okay, now if you look at the task address, yes. So content is obviously 5. This sounds like a story, of course. This is very good. The way that they actually describe everything there is very detailed. Yeah, the detailing is there. I like it. So communicative achievement is also 5. But the problem here is at the organization and also language. I think organization not so much, because if you can see, they have simple, compound and also complex sentences throughout, which is actually good, except for the language part. You need to be extra careful. Language here, I have to give it a 3 because there's quite a lot of errors everywhere. Okay? All right, guys. Story number 2. Are you okay with that? Story number 2? Yeah? Okay, Wafal and the gang, yeah? Okay, right. So those are my comments regarding the documents, or sorry, regarding the question that you had done. It is very clear. Actually all of the essays were done in such a good way, even though we only give you about 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, and you were able to come up with such good essays. Okay, so don't stop trying, even though some of the comments just now, at least you have learned something we have altogether just now 6 groups, and all 6 groups were able to nail the task. The tasks were addressed. Communicative approach was there, except for maybe the organization and the language. These two are actually the parts that you need to be focused on. You need to pay more attention. Okay. All right. So far, do you have any question regarding part 3? Any question regarding part 3? Anything that you still in doubt maybe? Are you okay?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher,
teacher.
very clear.
Very clear. Alhamdulillah. So, if you guys are very clear, Alhamdulillah, it's already 1:05. I know some of you are very hungry. When is this teacher going to stop talking? She's been talking since morning. Okay, right? So, before I pass this, not to say mic, I pass them, oh yeah, microphone, yes. I pass this mic to your teacher. I want you to do me a favor. Okay, what now? Okay. Okay, sorry. This is the last one. I am going to give you the link to Padlet. Have you ever done Padlet before?
Yes.
Yes. So you are so used to Padlet, isn't it? Please give me some feedback on the session today, the 4-hour plus session. So yeah, you can jot down anything. You can put pictures, you can put GIFs, you can put Spotify music or whatever there. All right. I'll give you 5 minutes. Is that okay, guys?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, all right. Later on we'll be, we can actually see the Padlet. Okay, okay. I'm going to share the Padlet so that we can see it. We can see it together, yeah? Okay, right. So I think the teachers can also chip in anything if they want to. It's okay. 5 minutes and then we take photo together. Okay. Yeah, I can see some people are, typing, I think it's there. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll see how many we can get. Okay, some of the feedbacks are there. Oh gosh, look at that one. Look at the first one. That is so cute. Oh my God. Okay, we'll wait for the next one. 5 minutes and then we take group photo. Yeah, group photo. You guys are very sporting today. Okay, 4 hours with me. Yeah, 4 hours plus actually. You've been very patient. You've been very cooperative. Your responses are good. Okay, you've been very positive from the very beginning of the session, from morning until now. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, right. I think more comments are coming. Yes, more comments are coming. Thank you so much. All right. English A+, inshallah, ameen. Inshallah, ameen. Yes. Okay. Okay, a workshop could be this best. I had very clear vision on how to answer. Alhamdulillah. Okay, Alhamdulillah, you love the activities here, even though there's a lot of activity that we did since morning, yeah, all right. Look at that one, Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, Titanic hero, Okay, from the very beginning, from morning, we started off with the Mentimeter. Remember, you gave me your feelings and whatnot, positive feelings, negative feelings, or you also have Ronald McDonald there, okay. And then after that, we jump into part 1. You did the email together. We did the email on the Jamboard, and then after that, part 2, we did the part 2 essay, that guided writing together on the Google Documents, and then I went through all the essays together with you. You did a very good job there. Then afterwards, you had your break. After break, you are still energetic to do it, and then now here we are, going towards the end of the session actually. So we did part 3. You brainstorm on the Jamboard. You got good ideas, okay, very positive ideas. Quite a lot of ideas were shared today, okay. Then after that, we did the actual writing of the essay, and I bet you, I think there's quite a lot. There's quite a lot today. We have done quite a lot of things today together, and the last one is this one. This one is the Padlet. Yeah, all right. So I guess yeah, you can keep on doing it. Look at all those cute cartoons and whatnot. You can keep on doing it. So I am passing it back to our dear Puan Mazia. Okay, Kak Mazia. Back to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Wafal. To you, Wafal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
stop. I'm gonna
Madam
stop
Mahani.
presenting. I'm gonna stop presenting first, but you guys can still doing it. Keep on doing it actually. All right.
Thank you, Madam Mahani, for a very interesting and informative workshop. Inshallah, we will use all the useful tips and advice that you have given us to excel in our English SPM 2021. Before we end our session, I would like to call Anas to recite the closing doa.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma rizqna fahman nabiyyin wa hifzal mursalin wa ilhamal malaikatil muqarrabin. Allahumma najjihna fi kull imtihan fi din fi dunya wal akhirah. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار صلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Kak Mazia, can we have a group photo maybe?
Yes, a group photo. Okay, please, all girls and boys, okay, please on your camera, okay, so that we can take photo with Puan Mahani. Okay, are you ready? Okay, Puan Azlin, are you ready, Azlin?
Come on guys, turn on your camera so that I can see your face. There you go. Oh, right, there you are. Okay. I also have a potato there, Aina. So cute, Aina. Okay, alright.
Come on.
Yes, more people are already turned on their webcam. Okay. Good, great. You guys are very positive, yeah? Very sporting actually, yeah? Great. I hope you guys can actually score well for your English. This is the first year we're having this kind of format. Oh my God. Okay. That's Madam Azlin.
Yeah, Azlin. We have here Azlin and then Madam Kaza.
Kaza, where's Kaza? Okay,
Kaza,
right.
Kaza, on your camera, Kaza. Where are you?
Look at the students now. They are ready. Okay, maybe
Ulfa, camera Ulfa.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? Okay, cheese, 1, 2. Alright.
Okay, maybe one more time.
One more time. Okay.
Okay, one more time. Oh, Kaza is there. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for being a very good sport today. All right. Some of you have become potatoes already. So take good care, guys. All right. Yeah, stay safe. Even though I think Negeri Sembilan is already in which phase I can't remember. Selangor already in phase 2, but still there are too many people out there. I dare not go out yet. Maybe wait until next week because it's all a holiday, so everybody wanted to go out. Yeah, it's like, oh my God, so scary. Okay, so all the best. Yeah. Okay, Kak Mazia, over to you.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. A million thanks to you, Puan Mahani. Okay, may Allah rewards you, okay, for the gifts that you are giving us today. And I'm sure that my students, the Semadah students, we are very, very, we're very happy to have you here today. Okay, it is very interesting, very engaging, very informative, yet attractive. Okay, and very interactive. Okay, you are very well versed on that. Okay, thank you very much, but not us.
It's okay.
But we are learning something from you and the students as well. Okay.
All right, inshallah.
I hope, okay, stay safe, Mahani.
Okay, thank you, Kak.
Inshallah, if we call you again, okay, if you call you again, please say yes. Okay, please say yes. And,
Inshallah. Yes.
okay, so with that, all the students, thank you for your time. Okay, thank you for being here from the morning until now. Okay, after this you can have your lunch. Okay, and send our salam to your parents. Yeah, assalamualaikum to your parents. Okay, so stay safe, be healthy, drink lots of water. Okay, okay, Pak Mahani, thank you very much.
All right. You're welcome.
Warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Okay, right. Thank you, Kak Mazia. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Kaza. And thank you, guys. Semadah, you're the best. Awesome, guys.
Teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, bye. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you,
Take
teacher.
care.
Thank you, teacher. Bye,
Stay
teacher.
safe, teacher.
English faster.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, thank you, Kak Mazia. Thanks a
Okay,
lot, ya.
alright, see
Okay,
you
bye.
around.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam, bye. Kaza, are you okay, Kaza? Kaza? Okay, recording off. Thank you, Kaza. Okay, alright, thanks. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.